Welcome back to the What's Cooking Show. Again, we have Steve and Brandon from Blue Dog Cafe here with us, and we got a nice seafood dish going on. Brandon, you want to tell everybody at home again what you're doing?
We're doing a pan-seared tilapia with a garlic and white wine butter sauce, and now we're going to go ahead and start to do the shrimp and artichoke topping.
Okay.
We're just going to go ahead and just sear them off real quick in the butter.
Can't go wrong with butter. Anything with butter and garlic in it.
It's usually quite tasty.
The best.
Yeah, definitely.
Now that the tilapia is done, we're going to just go ahead and flip it over.
Okay.
It's always a fun part.
Oh,
Yeah.
Flipping it and not making mess.
And usually at the restaurant, we do it on a flat grill, and of course the flat grill gives you room for that long fish spatula,
Right.
and it's just a turnover.
Quick and easy.
Have to improvise a little on the set today. But it'll taste just as good.
Oh yeah, that's all that matters. The taste.
And our butter sauce is pretty much finished here, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull it off the flame.
Okay. Basically, that what the oil was is your butter, your onions, black pepper, and garlic.
Right, we reduced the wine with the onions, black peppercorns, and the garlic to a nice syrup consistency.
Okay.
Then just emulsified the butter in.
Got it. And again, Steve, why don't you tell everybody at home your hours of operation?
Well, we do lunch Monday through Friday from 11 to 2. And we do dinner on Monday through Saturday from 5 to 9 and 10 on the weekends. And then we do our Sunday brunch from 10:30 to 2. And we have a happy hour every weekday that's a really nice happy hour in the Blue Dog Bar. And what we do is, although the full kitchen isn't open in between 2 and 5, between the end of lunch and the beginning of dinner, it is partially open. You can get anything on the appetizer menu. So we have a really good regular crowd that comes in and gets
That's all you need for happy hour
appetizers.
anyway.
Huh?
That's all you need for happy hour.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Appetizers and reasonable drinks. Makes for a good afternoon.
Oh, definitely, without a doubt.
Extra dirty martini. Y'all known for your martinis also.
Yeah, well, we have a great
From
bar
here.
staff, and we have our Blue Dog Martini, which and then I'm a purist. Just give me some Grey Goose with little mini icebergs floating on top after they shake it really good.
Extra dirty.
Extra
I like
dirty.
extra dirty.
Extra
After
dirty,
that,
extra olive.
I'm good with that. That's all I need.
Now, Tony, sorry, not Tony. Steve, do y'all run specials during the week, or how do y'all do it, like a daily special, or?
Absolutely. We have certain lunch specials that are set. I mean, you come Mondays and there's going to be red beans and rice that Brandon has taken the ham bones from the brunch, from our ham on Sunday, and he throws those in and cooks them with the beans, with some sausage. And we do red beans and rice with with 2 fried catfish fillets and cornbread muffins. So Mondays are a very popular lunch special.
Very much so.
Thursdays we do prime rib at lunch, and then in the evenings we do a special for lunch every day. But in the evenings, that's when Brandon and the crew get to be creative. You know, you spend most of your time cooking the menu day after day after day.
Just monotonous.
You got to have a creative outlet and so what they do is they take turns and they work together brainstorming to find a good special for the evening on the weeknights.
Great, fantastic. One quick question. I know that me and Jason do several competitions here around the Opelousas area. Have you all ever been at the soiree here, or?
Every year.
Every year.
Every year. We usually bring our crawfish enchiladas, and
Yeah, there's I can't remember his name, but there's a younger guy. He's got a little blonde hair. I think he's either a server
Derek?
or a bartender. Yeah, I met him one year, and every time I see him now, he's you know, he doesn't come every time now, but you know, I've seen him over the years a few times, and he's been right next to me in my booth. So we kind of got a little friendship going there. He's pretty cool.
he's a great kid. But you know, we tried to bring something else. One year we brought something instead of the crawfish enchiladas with cumin mornay sauce, and the crowd nearly mutinied. It was like, where are the enchiladas? And so we said, okay, never mind, we're not going to be creative, we're not going to bring something else, we're going to bring the enchiladas. We won second place this year with the enchiladas, and they've been there every year for God knows how many years. But
they look forward to it every year.
Yeah, I heard about it when we didn't bring them.
So, Brandon, I see you just went ahead and add your artichokes now. And
Yes, sir. Just
how
gonna add
long do
the
you think that'll take to cook?
Around about, I'd say it would take about 12 to 15 minutes from start to
Okay.
finish.
Oh, I got you. Sounds good. And if, speaking about the recipe, if you want a copy of this recipe as done here on the show or any other show, you can go to our website, Jason,
KDCG.com.
and click on the.
What's Cooking Show? And you can go to the archives, and there's different categories, soups, salads, things like that.
And if y'all don't know it, we're on YouTube now too.
Oh, cool.
You can watch,
Really?
every so often they update everything, and I think we have 15 different shows on YouTube right now. that
15
you
or
watch.
more. Might be more now.
Might be
So,
more.
So
And
what-
we're all out in 9 parishes now, so we're really excited about that.
I've watched y'all as your coverage has expanded. It's really great.
We're excited about that.
And now,
We've had so much good times on the show, and it's special people like y'all come in and help us to make it a good show, and we've had really a lot of good times, special things. And
yeah, you try to explain to people, like, some people, you try to get them to come on the show, oh, well, I'm not good with cameras. It's like, man, we have fun on the show. Like, it's not like, oh, man, it's, like, it's very intimidating or anything. It's not. Like, we cut up, we have a good time, and I try to explain to people it's more like cooking at home, just more fancier, output,
And we got so many different items that have come in lately, especially nobody's ever used an artichoke on the show that I'm aware of. We had a pepper jelly last show that we did. That came out really good. She did Ms. Donna Weibel with HCOA came in and she did pepper jelly for us.
well, we're gonna, as I was telling y'all earlier, we're scheduled actually to come with our other restaurant next week to do the show, Jolie's Louisiana Bistro, which is
Wow.
a farm-to-table concept. We're up to over 30 local farmers and food artisans that supply our ingredients.
Great.
And we're going to try and bring you something really interesting next week that'll be some new firsts for your show also.
That is fantastic. We look forward to it. So we're going to go ahead and take another small break, and Brandon's going to come back and finish his dish for us in just a few minutes on the What's Cooking Show.